Not sure if I'm live. I guess I am. Those that will be joining me or joining me late. Let's see, let me get this set up so I can read. Oh, yes, my love. Did you want to come and see me? Did you want to come and see? Come on. Give me my little lamb. Oh, did you want to go with Daddy? Is that what it was? You're on YouTube. You say hi to your friends? Can you say hi to your friends? Oh, she's sad. Her daddy just left. But I'm still not sure if we are getting this in where it's clear. So you guys are going to have to tell me. I've got all this piled up here, but I can see on my tablet. But I made these, and I'd like to make some more. They're just your trash envelopes that you normally throw in the trash. The ones we rip open, go away. All of us crafters know. Hi, Nana. Am I blurry? I don't know how to fix that, hon. I don't know if I need to go lower. My husband left, so can you see if it's closer? How's that? Or is it too blurry? Or is that? I'm really trying to get my lives going. I guess I should just record things, but I don't have much time. And like you, you said, I think you said you weren't computer savvy. I have no idea how to do anything with my phone or a computer, so I'm lost. It's better, huh? Good deal. So I made these here with some things that I got from a thrift store. They were gonna go in the trash probably, but I just decorated them with some washi and some stickers and inked them up. And I thought they'd be great for pockets in a journal. So I thought I'd make a few of those today. Your sound isn't working. That sucks. I did watch your live last night. I heard your husband pop in. Got you coffee, told you and he brought more cookies home than you needed. Yeah, well, that sounds like my husband. And to tell me, well, if you don't like it, then you should have done it yourself. His character. And we are going to be doing a live on Friday, and hopefully it'll be better lighting than this. And it's going to be Friday night, probably, I want to say around 7 Central Time. So yeah, we're going to be doing pour painting for our anniversary. That's something him and I haven't never did together, so I would like to do that with him. So here's a couple more that I made yesterday. In their pockets, of course. Put something in it. You can tell I'm a mushroom fanatic. This one's got this little thing so you can journal on. And I believe I inked it. Yes, I inked it in a light lavender. And I inked it in music notes. But I got these ideas. I've known this, but I sat yesterday and watched Paper Terrace. And then a couple days ago, I was watching Chasing Paper. Those are two good journaling channels. I watch a lot of Septeria 18 and Strawberry with a Z. I watch a lot of her to make my books and my boxes. But this Paper Terrace and Chasing Paper, they're totally different kinds of style, but I love them both. But yet they are the same style, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. So this is what I'm going to make today. Sit here and chat with you. So how have you been, Miss Nan? I'm going to turn my lighting up on this here so I can see better. Aha, I can see. And oh yes, we are blurry. Tammy. Where do you do StreamYard at? Is it an app? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's an app or what it is. I think I'll use this one. This is Ground Espresso. I kind of like to start with inking them up. Ooh, I kind of like that a lot better than the vintage photo even. Makes them pop, which I didn't do to these other ones, and I really am kicking myself, so I might have to. See, I don't have a computer that I can use right now. I do have a computer, but I know nothing about computers. My husband bought me a computer, and I've never used it, never set it up. Laptop, I should say. I'm going to grab these because I don't think I inked these up on here very well. And if I did, I think they need some more. So when are you going to do another live, hon? I'd like you to show us how to do those boxes. I'd like to make a couple of them boxes. I have a couple friends I'd like to give them to, and hey, even the postman would be probably like that. He's always delivering things to me. I'm like you. I give to anybody and everybody because I just like to give. Let's set that there. And I started this one here. It's a purple. So I'm trying to... I'm looking for all purple things to go in it. It's just a... It's got a cute little boy with a mushroom. Make sure you can see that. Trying to show it, and I can see on my... Yeah, it's so blurry. Let's see if I can pull it down. Ah, I wish my husband hadn't left yet. He told me to start the live, and he would see, but then I would have had to cut myself off so he could fix it. As it is, he put my camera up a little more. So that, I think, yeah, that's... I cut my paper too short, so I had to add a piece to it, which you couldn't even tell. But I think it's cute. I'm not done with it. I'm not done with it at all. I've just barely started it. I inked it. I even, I did some stenciling. I really enjoying doing the stenciling underneath where some of it pops out. Please give me a thumbs up if you're in here. I know it's not a very good, it's not coming in really well, but I could sure use those thumbs up and all that. Like, share. I'm going to corner around this. think they're prettier when they're corner rounded. So my husband and I had a pretty good anniversary. He made me dinner. I made him his book. And if I have an extra minute or two, I'll even show you the finished project. I made him a flip tag with some of our pictures on it. Could have been better, but I just got one of them little printers and copied or printed off some pictures that he hadn't seen in a long time, really. I mean, we have pictures of us all over the place, so. Oh, that does make it pop so much better. Makes it look more antique-y. Makes it look older. I like that a lot. 8.5 by 11 cardstock. I've got that. I've got it. And if I don't, I can cut it down. I got the craft paper. I've got all that stuff if I need. But I just bought me some really pretty paper, and I think it is 8.5 by 11. It is 8.5 by 11, and it's pastel colors. Smooth pastel. So I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. I already inked these with that vintage photo, but once I seen this, it just seemed like it made it pop even more, so I'm going over them. All my crafting supplies are in my craft room, and I can't get to them, so I'm sitting at my vanity that we have in our bedroom, and I'm crafting. We never used it. It was always just sitting here. It's built in. We just always piled crap on it, something to set stuff on, so. I would love to join you on StreamYard. Can I do it from YouTube? I know that I can have people chime in here. I know how to do that because I've had I've had auctions with my paintings on here, and I was able to have somebody come on and help me. And it was done by accident, but I got her. Okay, need to round this corner a little. There we go. These are like little memory decks things you put in the memory decks file. And as crafters, I don't know if you've ever made a memory decks, Nan, but we collect our memory decks cards from other crafters, so we know their birth dates and things like that. And I should say shame on me because I haven't kept up with any of them, because when I got down, I had that pity party kind of thing, I guess you'd call it. I didn't want to be around anybody, and I just thought I was going to lose my leg, and I was hell to live with. Tomorrow we will practice. Tomorrow, honey, I have to be gone all day long. I won't be crafting tomorrow. I have a friend that I have to take to the food bank, and another lady that I pick up at the food bank for. So it's like an all-day thing. We would have done it today, but it doesn't open until 1 o'clock, and I'd rather be there early in the morning. That way I can get all her stuff done, because she has to go shopping afterwards and spend her little voucher that they give her. So I'll be busy, busy, busy. In the evening I might be free, but how about Thursday? Thursday sounds cool to me. You have I am on YouTube. You know, you can message me on Messenger. Message me on Messenger, and I'll give you my phone number, and you can personally text me and let me know, hey, we're going to go live really soon. Because I like it like that. That way I've got somebody, like you, I can text, hey, you want to go live with me? I'm kind of nervous today. And I know you pop right on there. You ain't got a nervous bone in your body, do you? Took me a while to do YouTube, but my sister talked me into it. I was going to pour paint, and she told me I had to record it and put it on YouTube. Well, my first few were really crappy, but I didn't delete anything. I just let it go, and I thought it was pretty good, actually, but until I watched it, and then, oh my, did I, really screw up. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But we all learn, right? We all learn. Gotta learn someplace. Sometime. Yeah. Come on in there. Well, darn it. Is it nice and warm up there in Canada right now? You don't have a working cell phone. So how... Oh, you got your computer. Well, if you have a computer, you can message me on Messenger, right? I usually have my phone with me. My best friend, she's always sending me stuff, so... That's right, you said your PC wasn't working last night. So how are you? What are you on? What are you on right now? Yeah, I don't get on Facebook, so you'll have to message me on Messenger. I get on it, but I don't get on it, if you know what I mean. I just don't like it. Too much drama. Your phone using Wi-Fi? Yeah, I've got Wi-Fi too. Alrighty. I usually try to do 2 of these at the same time. It makes it easier for me. Kind of like a little assembly line type thing. And instead of cutting part of this one off, I'm going to make it to where it can fold right into a journal. And it'll be like an envelope on both sides. Love that. And of course, if it's going to be both sides, it means we've got to ink both sides. I love that little book that you used for your sewing stuff. That is a good idea. I actually had something like that, similar to that years ago, not quite so big, but that is a very good idea for crafters. I wish I could make something like that and have ephemera in it, because I've got all my pieces just scattered in little spots. Let's go ahead and close this. Unlike you, I can't afford fancy glues, but I did find this glue stick by Elmer's. It's a craft bond that's actually pretty good. I think it was almost $4, but it was worth it. And it crafts it. It bonds within just seconds. Close these up. Ah, my puppy dog. She's hiding her bone. She's a silly little girl. She would have fun with your kitties. Get some of this out of my way. Not sure if I'll be needing any scissors. So who else is in the room? I would love to hear from someone else. Well, hi, say hi. Okay, I'll say hi because I'm on another, this is my other channel. I got that other channel that way I could look at the lives and be able to read what everybody wrote. Most of the time I'm watching everything on TV. An envelope journey together. What is that? Nan, that's me, Tammy Qualls. So there says there's 5 people here, but I'm only seeing us 2. I see that. 5 in chat, and nobody's brave enough to say hello. I guess since I'm covering that up, I can do that. A journal, I've done the envelope journal. Those are really cool. As a matter of fact, I made one. Oh, yeah, it's here somewhere. I'm not going to dig it out in a moment. Yeah, since I'm inking that up, I might as well just go ahead and do it on the back of that. It's going to get covered. I get ink happy. Do it the easy way. Okey-doke. I got all kinds of new goodies the other day from Temu. I love that place. I don't know why. It's addicting, but it is. It finds all kinds of new stuff all the time. I hate it. I love it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oops, I heard the door open. Must be my husband coming back in. I have to tell him that it's blurry. Are you here, dear? Michael? I heard the door. Okay. Nan, hold on a minute. All is good. Oh, goodness sake. Thought I lost my pup. Thought she ran outside. She'd rather be outside, I tell you. But I'm not letting her out. Okay. Where was I? And what do we want to do? Let's see. We started off with some book pages. Let's see. That'll be a good idea, a good start. I ripped a couple pages out of the book. A journal notebook. Yes. Let's see. I like torn pieces. I just think it looks better that way. But you can cut them off. You can do whatever you want. But, oh, I did forget. One thing I do want to do. I think I'll ink it. That way, if any pieces show through, and I didn't clean my ink pad off, or ink stencil off, so, yeah, it's going to be dirty. I actually liked that one quite a bit. Okay. So, we're going to use the same one. What did I say that was? A walnut or ground espresso? You could almost do it like this. I don't like doing it like that though. I don't know why. Yes, please come and chat, guys. Come and chat. Come and chat. Let's see who's up here. We can all be friends and support each other's channels. That's why I come on, is to support channels. If I knew how to do the live stream where I stayed on like a 24/7 where people could just pop on, and that's how I got my subscribers up, was on a channel like that. It was the 420 network. And I'm telling you, they got me up to the top really quick. Them and my grandkids on my videos. My grandkids painted with me. My grandson, when he came to see me, and I believe it was the summer of 2019, I think it was. It might have been 18, one of them. He came and he painted, and he was a hoot. So if you haven't seen them videos, you should go back and watch him, because he's a character. He's a little guy, but he's bigger now. He's a teenager. I can't believe how big he is, and I miss him. I can't see them. So I got to see him once a couple years ago, and they've all grown so much. Yeah, he was in the 9th grade then. Yeah, such a big kid. From a little 9-year-old little boy to, yeah, he was fun. And then I went to my other daughters in Florida, or, yeah, I think she lived in Florida then. Florida or Alabama, one of the two she was living in 2020, just before we had the outbreak. And she came and got me, and I went and stayed there, and she has 9 kids, so I painted with them, and that was really fun. I hear my husband. It's such a beautiful day. He's going to ride his bike, and not his bicycle, his motorcycle. Except I don't like him riding it on our dirt road. It's hard for him to get out, and the wind is blowing so bad that I worry about his asthma. We had a scare the other day. Oh man, he was at our other house, and he couldn't get home. He had taken the lady that we care for, and she lives in the house. He had taken her to the doctor, so he had come home and had to go back to the house a different way, and he couldn't get back to our house. Well, he called me and says, "You're probably going to get evacuated." And I'm like, "Why?" He says, "Because there's a big fire, and I'm afraid it's gonna come it's gonna come our way, and I don't know what to do. I can't get home." I said, "We'll be fine. I don't even see smoke." Well, about 20 minutes later, I'm in the bathroom, and all of a sudden I hear banging at the door, and the dog is barking loud, and somebody's yelling, "Hello, hello, anybody here?" And I come to the door, and they said, "Well, ma'am, you're gonna have to leave, because there's been a fire, and we're evacuating the neighborhood." I said, "Well, I don't have a way out. I don't have a car here or anything like that." And of course, they told me that if none of the neighbors could help me, that to call them, and they would make sure that I got out. Well, I knew better to ask my next door neighbor because I knew they probably weren't going to leave anyhow. But I went in and I had some shorts on. I went in and put a pair of pants on, a bunch of things. And by the time I did all that and come back, got my dog all ready to do something, and I didn't know what I was going to do. A car pulls up in the driveway, and it's my neighbor down the road. I guess the officer had told her that I was down here by myself. Hi, Christine. Crafting with Christine. Hi. It's good to have you here. So my neighbor come and saved me, and her and I just sit down at her driveway. We didn't even move. We didn't even leave the neighborhood, but we did sit there and pray for rain because it was a very stormy day and it had been raining, but it needed a downpour, and it kept saying they were going to downpour. It was going to downpour, but it never did. And then finally it just downpoured. In the meantime, I guess a couple people lost their homes, but my best friend texted me about 2 hours before that and said, "You'll never believe what I seen." She goes, "Some idiot was out there burning tires down by you. I can't believe they were doing that. They were such idiots on this windy day." And then she texts me a few minutes later. She goes, "The fire department's going by like crazy. I bet those people, it got out of control." And yep, it was. Those people, it did. It got out of control. It sucks when people don't want to listen to the no burn things that they put out. What are you working on today, Christine? I guess Christine's not here and Ann's not here. One of you is not here. Oh, I love this color. I really do. You're eating lunch. Well, what are you having good for lunch, hon? I probably need to eat lunch myself. I'm one of those people that don't eat until the end of the day, and that's probably why I get grumpy and neat. Yeah, that's probably why I get all grumpy. I throw food at my husband when he gets that way. I am turning trash into treasure. These here go into journals. Are they pretty? Mediterranean food, yum. That even sounds good to me. Okay, nope, okay, I got a pocket here. I got my pocket. Need to put something in the pocket. But we're gonna work on this. So what kind of food is in Mediterranean food? Let's see. Since I'm cutting that, oh, I forgot. I was gonna do it like that so it fits in a journal. I gotta make sure some of this is right side up. This is gonna go in a journal like that. So we kind of want to do both sides differently. Let's see. We've got these little guys here. Let's see what's in here. I think I'm going to set these to the side. Got some beautiful washi. That might look pretty on here. Some of this vintage washi that I got from Temu. I think it ended up coming to $4 something. After you get your little discounts, I don't know if any of you order from Temu, but if you don't, they have really, really good deals. really. This is pretty. Oh, I like that. Kind of vintagey. Oh, yes. Does have a little sparkle to them. And since I don't have my sewing machine, I figured on some of these, I got this cool little pen that I can make stitching that goes across that looks, and it looks like you have sewn it. It's usually what I do at the end. Okay. I'm going to stick another piece right here, just because I like that. I'm going to use the whole line because I don't want the whole line. Okay. Yeah. It's fun as a little girl. I'm a little girl or a mushroom. Oh, that kind of mushroom looks kind of good right there. Have to see. Here's a little boy with some flowers. I made some flowers yesterday, just with some little cut out little hearts that I made. Silly little something silly. Nothing that almost looks like it could go there. I didn't make it for that. Cute little boy and girl birthday cake. I like the washi stickers the best. And the only ones I have on the washi stickers are mushrooms. These little boys are so adorable with the flowers, though. But my mushrooms that I have are just gorgeous little pieces. Where did they go? I thought they were right here. Yes, there's some blue ones, purple and different colors. I'm a mushroom hunter. I also have mushroom videos up on my channel. I do a lot of mushroom hunting, and these are so realistic. I mean, there's some of these that are blue. You'd think, oh, there's no blue mushroom out there. There is a blue mushroom out there. These actually are pretty good, pretty delicious. These right here. Oh, I think I like that one. Try to see. I want some grass. It is morel season right now here, and really that's where I should be at, is out looking for morel mushrooms. But my body doesn't let me do that stuff anymore. I've got bad legs, and the doctor told me that next time I hurt my knee, I will be without a leg. So yeah, I'm really very careful. Well, I'm as careful as I can be, I guess I should say. Because I could be more careful. I know I could. Now I had, yes I did, a half a doily that I made here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna put it right there. Found it. Found its home. So it's 80 degrees here today, and the wind is just blowing so hard. So very hard. I feel like that our motorhome, our trailer, mobile home, is being lifted. I was on a hurricane once in Florida where I would not leave. My landlord wanted me to leave, and I said, no, I'm not leaving my things. He made me sign a paper and everything saying that I wasn't going to leave. So, yep, I didn't leave. And boy, that wind came, and I just felt like I was coming right up off the ground. I was a-praying. I was a-praying that the Lord would save me, because that was scary. Very much so. I need some kind of paper here, some kind of something here. But since I do have that other purple one, maybe I'll use something like this. Or maybe even this, even. I just need a piece. But I want some purple in there. I think I should have put it underneath. So where do you live, Christine? I live in Missouri, the Lake of the Ozarks. Very touristy area. And there I forgot to ink it. It's okay. Do it the other way. I'm not sure I want that little guy, but I do need more papers. I got these pretty papers from Temu. I think they're used maybe for collaging. So that's exactly what we're going to use. Got my Christian music playing in the background. I know we can't be listening to our music on here. It's the only kind of music I listen to, my Christian rock. Unless I get in a vehicle that my husband's been in, then of course he has changed it to rock and roll. Which is okay. It's funny because even growing up, I didn't listen to hard rock and roll. I mean, I heard it, but I didn't. That wasn't my choice of music. I liked the soft rock and the disco, and because we were teenagers in the 70s. Those were the years. Yes, they were. Those were the years to be alive. Oh, I almost like that. Yeah, I think I do. I think I'm going to use that right there. It's a bigger piece, and it's going to get, some of it's going to get covered, but that's okay. So, like I said earlier, I like to watch Paper Terrace and Chasing Paper to get my ideas like these here. They do journaling. I watch many channels, but those two, they seem to explain things so well. And Chasing Paper had one the other day that was awesome. She used a crayon box and made a journal. And oh my goodness, I thought that was the bomb. Can you see that? Or should I put a bigger one? Can't really see that. I'm thinking maybe I should put a blue one on there. Now I lost my mushrooms. think those are them. I have two different kinds. Let's try a blue one. Oh, this black one. This black one here, this is actually called an old granddad. And they're very plentiful around here, and they're very, very delicious. He's going to go right there. Yes, sir. Old granddaddy's going to go right there. And they call it old granddad because it's black and white. It looks like it's got gray hairs. I found a bunch of these across the street from me. Oh, the other day when the police came, I guess they told the neighbor down the road that some little girl, her parents weren't home, and her puppy were home alone. And the gentleman, he knew who I was, and he told his wife, so she came and got me. And he came when he drove up, and he says, "Well, hello there, little girl." And I said, "Huh?" And then he told me the story, and I said, "Are you kidding me? I'm 62 years old." And he goes, "Yep, me too." And he says, I laughed. He says, "You ought to kiss him next time you see him." It's just funny because the cop was young enough, I guarantee young enough, to be my son. Okay, I'm going to open it like that. So this next one on this side, I'm going to have everything facing this way. I didn't have it facing that way on this one, which I should have. So I did a mess up, but that's okay. So I'm going to do this one facing this way. Okay, let's start with some paper book pages. Let's see. And here's some. You can use that one. Might as well use pieces that we've got here. There's another piece. Let's try a piece down here. And I've got these ones. Let's see. Oh, yes. How about a piece of that mushroom right there? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. This one on first. So if you're rewatching this live, tell me what you do with your envelopes that you trash if you're a crafter. Do you use them for pockets? What do you use them for? Let's see. Leave that peeking through, that way you can still see the ink on there. I like that. So tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Thursday, I guess Nan and I are going to do a live together, and I think we're going to make those boxes. So that would be superb. I can't wait. I'm excited. I think I'm going to put this little guy right there. And I was thinking if there was a small little mushroom, maybe. No. I don't know. Maybe we don't want him on there. I don't know. Is there too many mushrooms on there when I put that mushroom? I just think the mushrooms are super cool. And I've got this cool little mushroom paper, so I'm thinking of making a journal with it. I'll go ahead and use that one. That's just me. I like him. I like that little shroomy. And I know that I'll be able to find those. Some of these are edible and some are poisonous. Like this one here is a poisonous. I don't know all the names to most of them, but I know which ones are poisonous and which ones aren't, that's for sure. And I do know one thing about mushrooms, that you don't want to drink alcohol with mushrooms because they can make you sick. And you don't want to eat too many wild mushrooms at once because they can make you sick. But I am the mushroom queen around here, and people call me and ask questions, mushroom questions. Kind of wanted a guy on there, but I think that's pretty. I think it's cool enough. And then there's that side. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate the inside. I'm just going to go ahead and open it up. And we're going to do both sides at the same time. Get that in there. That way I can just fold it right there. Now some of you crafters probably thinking I'm crazy, nuts for doing that one. There we go. Okay. Well, I'd like to know what people would like to see me do in my crafting. If you'd rather see me paint or see me craft. I know my painting videos, some of them really crack me up because, like I said, I didn't know what the heck I was doing at the time. And I still don't because I haven't painted since then. I learned from YouTubers, other YouTubers, and my sister. I guess that's how we learn. But paper crafting, oh girls and guys, I've been a paper crafting since I was a little one. I did leather crafting. I made all kinds of cool things. There we go. We'll just, that'll go right in a journal. And I'll cut both ends. Go ahead and do that so I know. Did it cut it there? Nope. I didn't cut that, and then I can ink it back up. Did I cut that one? Nope. Okay. Well, come on. There we go. Oh, don't do that to me. Guess I didn't cut it all the way. Yeah. See if I can do it this way without tearing it. Smells. I think I'm like not even. Okay. This is almost like not even an envelope, guys. All right, where's my paper cutter? Where are you at, girl? Use this paper cutter here. I know that'll get it. That'll open her up. I'm gonna do this right on my lap. Okay. Well, these envelopes, I'm telling you, are not wanting to open for me. So, that's funny. I know they're envelopes. I had them open. Oh my, oh my, oh my. That's just funny. Wells, bells. I give up. I give up on that one. All right. I'll decorate it. And I'll figure it out later. Guess I'll figure it out later. That's just like, got me. Can't figure it out. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, I just didn't cut into it far enough. I did not glue the envelope together. That is just so totally weird. It's like, it's just, okay. I'm lost and I almost want to just throw it away, but I don't want to throw it away. It is an envelope. I know it is. Oh, okay. I'm putting it up. It's going to drive me crazy. Okay, I'm throwing it out. Where am I at now? I need a new one. Right here. Okay, here we go. What are we going to do now? We're going to do the same thing. I don't throw my mistakes out. I got to have y'all got to look. That's part of it, you know? We craft, we make mistakes, and yeah, that's part of it. I'm going to throw that guy right up there in that corner. I'll cut around to make him even when I'm done. Or let's just do this. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. Looks like I am the only one in the room. That's okay. I don't mind talking to myself sometimes. How are you, Miss Tammy? I also have another friend that I watch, B&D Crafts. He has a lot of lives, and I believe that he works for Stampin' Up! Now. So he's probably got some really, really good ideas. Oh, I like that. Where'd my book page go? Guess it's right here. How am I going to use it? If you come back and you watched my live, please leave a comment and let me know where you're from and where you're watching or listening or whatever you're doing. I appreciate it. It helps me. I am trying to get out there and get monetized. Like I said, I'm going to go back to doing paintings. I am still going to do my crafting, of course, but I want to get more into my painting again. I have a friend. She texts me and I don't answer her. She says, Marco. Of course, it's like, Marco Polo that I did. But I just let her know I'm doing live, so she should know. She should have been notified. Miss Diane Duncan, you should have been notified. Okay, I'm going to use some of this tea-dyed paper that I have. I think I'm just going to put it right there in that corner. I tea-dyed some paper and coffee-dyed some papers and turmeric some paper. And I thought the turmeric one turned out pretty good. Some people didn't like quite the yellow that it brought out, but I guess if you don't use as much, you don't get as much of that yellow. And I bought avocado so I could do avocado paper because I've done the avocado paper before, and it is gorgeous. I'm just going to leave those kind of open there. Oh, that's pretty. Kind of got a butterfly right there. Some of my Temu papers. Different colors, different ones. This here will be a top loading pocket, and it's already open. Gotta make sure they open up this time. That one's got me. I'm end up having to cut it in half or something. I love this little boy. He's gonna sit right there. He's got a big flower. Guess I was going to use that one a while ago, but I like this little guy. He kind of fits this pretty flower here. Maybe he should go down here. Thinking maybe he should. I like that better. Sure. Got these little vintage little snippet little thingies here. Some are a little darker than others. Little burn, looks like they've been in a fire. And they're stickers. Vintage size, make it vintage. Vintage, oh, I can't say the word. Cindy Lewis. I can't think of her channel, but yeah, Cindy Lewis. You can look at her up. Maybe that's her channel, Cindy Lewis. Vinticize. I don't know. I'm not even going to try it anymore. Hello, hello. Who's in the room? Please say hello. Please leave a thumbs up for me. I need them thumbs up. Yes, I do. I can use those thumbs up. Yes, yes, yes. Give me a thumbs up. It's funny, I had to give myself a thumbs up. I'll put that little guy right there. Alrighty, now I'm thinking I need a mushy here. Big mushy murmur. These are some bigger ones that I have. Bigger, bigger, much bigger. But then again, saving my morels for something. I don't know what, but ooh, that's kind of pretty. I like that one. You still see the ink behind it. What's that look like? Can you see it? Looks like I'm a little lagging a little bit. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Now just say hello. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, that one's pretty. Oh, I love these mushrooms. I'm finding every day that I look at them, I find more that I like. And I don't think I paid very much for them. I know that I got 2 sets because I really liked them. And I was afraid I was going to like them so much that I was going to want to hoard a set. So that's why I'm using so many, because I actually have another set I can hoard. These things are hard to get off. Don't even know if this is going to work. Of course not. That's not going to work, Tim. There we go. Right there. Beautiful. Beautimous. Beautimous. Cut the edge off of that. I'm going to put some more book pages there. Look at this. I leave a mess. I scatter. I make a scattery mess. Spit the mushies up. Get my desk cleaned up a little bit here. Got all this over here. It looks like a sight for sore eyes, that's for sure. It will be nice when I can get in a craft room. These are absolutely gorgeous mushrooms. So realistic too. The crimson. These were the crimson mushrooms from Temu. Like I said, I think they were like $1 or something. They weren't very much at all. They're called crimson. Not sure what the other ones were called, but those were crimson ones. Let's see, I need another piece of book page. Or, okay, this will work. I'm going to stick that right under there if I can get him under there. Yep, I can get him under there. The wind has calmed down. I hear it out there, just really calm. Probably have bad storms. I hear that there's been some really bad storms out there for y'all. I hope that none of you were affected by it. If you were, please let me know. I will make sure that you're in my prayers. Okay. Hello, hello. Please come in and say hi. Tell me where you're from. Please give me a thumbs up while you're in the room. it will help get my video out there even after I've posted it. Even if you're not a crafter and you're just hanging out. It's always good to have just some hanging out ones. I know there's a guy, I believe, named Frank that hangs out. I've seen him comment many times, and I thank you so much, Frank. I do appreciate every comment I get. Every like I get, it's going to help my channel grow. Alright guys, I'm having a piece of walnut fudge. I've been dying to open that fudge for days. I bought it for myself last week. I feel like we need something else on here, but I'm really not sure what else to put on. So I'm thinking even a piece of lace. Just no, maybe not. Maybe not. What you think? Can you see that? I see there's 6 people in the room. Say hello to each other. I'm lagging some. Yeah, it looks like I'm lagging a little. I need to make an insert for this one. Where did I put my inserts that I made? Right here, I believe. If this will fit. Not that one. Oh, goodness, you get him. You get him, little girl. She's so adorable. I thought the green or the yellow might go perfect in there. There we go. Perfect. Now I can decorate that. I think I'll cut some of that off of the top. Or better yet, let's tear it off. Kind of crookedy. Make it all crookedy looking. And then ink it. So I'll set it to the side. Let's ink it. This is going to be a journaling card. Go ahead and do the corners here. Even when I tear it, I like to have my little corners. I'll decorate the front, and then I can have something to journal on the back. This here will fit right in a pocket or a belly band, secret pocket, even. Let's do the back. I like this espresso a lot. If you want to grow your channel, I'm here to help you grow your channel. If you subscribe, I always subscribe right back. And I know that's what we're here for, is to support. I might go and watch a couple of your videos. I'm not going to guarantee that I will make a habit of watching your videos, unless, of course, it's something that I'm interested in. But I'm always there to support. And to me, that's what YouTube is about, is supporting each other. I guess my little girl didn't find nobody outside, did you? You okay, huh? Okay. Oh, I was going to rough the edges up, but I'm not going to do that this time. Now, let's see. So I know what I'm doing here. We can get another piece. Kind of look at it. See what I got going on here. It's like that little piece. Okay, we can just find a piece that'll go with that. And I don't know where my papers went to. I thought I said a couple of them I want to use. And apparently, that's my grandson's favorite word, or was his favorite word. Apparently, I don't have it. Apparently I lost them. They were right here. Okay, I don't know. Well, we're going to do this. We're going to use one of these for right now. Go with the lines. How about that? We haven't did the lines yet. Or I haven't did the lines. So hard to tell if you even get in the line sometimes. See, my ink is getting on the stencil, but is it getting between? Yeah, it's fading and it's faded. Let's see if I can do it this way. Nope, that didn't work at all. That's wild. That didn't work. These are some old inks. I probably need to liven them up a little bit with some distilled water. And yeah, that'll work. That will work for now. I'll go clean it while I can. While I'm thinking about it. Otherwise, I set it to the side and I don't do it. I will be having a giveaway really soon because I haven't had one in a while. So, yeah, you'll have to stay tuned and watch so you can see when I have that giveaway. Thinking I'm going to use a piece of this washi. I like it. But I really wanted to use one of them papers. And I thought I had everything right here. I did. And I know when I get off this live, everything will be right here. And I've missed it. And it is. It's right here. I see it. Forgot. They were in these little packets. Ooh, that one's going to go perfect in my purple one. Just set it to the side. This one has got see, what is my pocket? It's got purples. Let's use that blue in there. I think that blue would look pretty on that. Yeah. I love these because they're old receipt pieces. Yes, they're very cool. My husband's going to get me some real ones. Our friend passed away in August, and he left us with everything he owned, and the man was a collector. I say a hoarder, but he was a collector of old things. So he had many, 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 many old things. Those are cute too. Yes, they're adorable. Little pieces now. And let's see, these are flowers, and those are more flowers. Pretty. I haven't looked through most of these yet. It's funny that I haven't. I'm going to pull this one out because we're going to work on that. I think I like that a lot. And there's the little ones in here, and they're just as cute. There's one. And there's the bigger. They got 3 different sizes. Perfect for collaging. Even decoupaging, I bet, would be pretty, some of these. Beautiful. And yeah. See if I can find the smaller one of these. Okay. I think that was kind of like the small version. Oops. Yep, throw it all over myself. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful images. Beautiful images. If you are a crafter and you like your flowers, this was beautiful. And I'm not sure what this was called. Mocard is what it says. I don't know, but I believe it had 200 pieces. I might be wrong. It might have been. It has a lot of pieces. I guarantee there's more than 50. I guarantee there's more than 100 pieces in this thing. There's quite a few pieces in here. There's 3 different sizes. Like I said, beautiful images for collaging, for scrapbooking, for glue booking, any of that. I've used a few of these in my glue book already. It's funny, I got a message this morning or yesterday, and I don't know if y'all know who Jelly Roll is. He's a Christian singer. Well, supposedly, Jelly Roll got a hold of me and told me that I won some money. Well, I'm sorry. If I win money, I should not have to give money to win it, right? I think that's the case. That should be the case. I mean, if I win $10,000 and they want $50 from me, send me the 10 grand and I'll send you 100. That's the way I look at it. These are almost like little tags. Well, they are tags. They're blank, so they're perfect for, you know, when you need a little, just a little something blank on there. No, it's pretty. We'll use that one, put that one out. All right. All right, I better stop. I take my whole video and do this. How long have I been on? An hour and 25 minutes. That's okay. That's okay. I'm enjoying myself. I'm doing something. Okay, let's see. Now, since I don't have that one, we're going to do a different one, and that's going to look, I think that's going to be pretty on there. I think that one, should I do that, or should I do that? I guess I better do this one. I'm going to tear a little bit, because that's how I roll. If you are joining me and you celebrated St. Patty's Day yesterday, did you have corned beef and cabbage? Let me know in the description, or in the comments. I had corned beef and cabbage. I put it in my Instapot, and oh man, my Instapot, I guess my seal wasn't on there right, or I need a new seal, or what, but I burnt the corned beef. How do you burn something in your Instapot? Ask Miss Tammy. I guess I can tell you. I put a lot of water in there. It just, like I said, the seal, I think the seal was off wrong, or was on wrong or something, because I kept hearing it go off, but I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. Let me use this brush this time. I want to get it to where it's really dark. That's not working with that one. That one works better. I get a lot of ink on, and I don't have very good fingers. I don't have fancy nails like the other ladies do. Actually, my nails, my fingers are all arthritic. It's a wonder I can do what I do. But I do it because I enjoy it. I craft in my sleep. All right, I like that. But we're going to have to do something else here. I think I'm going to put some book page at the bottom. Find me a piece of book page here. Okay. Well, it doesn't like anybody. It doesn't look like anybody's going to join me today. It was nice to see Nan. It was nice to see Christine. And it was nice to see Tammy. I hope they all come back. I hope they all craft. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put something at the top. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to use this. Looks like a little check. But I'm going to put a piece of lace behind it, I think. I think I had a piece of lace cut. I might be wrong. Yes, I did. Let's see. Okay, we're going to put that there. We're going to put that a little bit higher. Now we got lace behind it. And you know what? I'm just going to staple this thing. If I can find my stapler right here. Just staple it. I think I'll use 2. And I'll put a 3rd one in right here. I think I might even cover it. I think it actually looks pretty cool. Or we think we're gonna leave it. I'm gonna put this on. Yeah. Put that on. Let's see. This says, "Hey Wayne. Hey Wayne, some blazing idiot of a porcupine chewed through the axe handle. Busted on my first stroke. Can't use it," he says. Poor porcupine. Mr. Porcupine. This is a children's book. I've been taking the pages apart so I can have a journal, and I've been going to use it to journal in, or to make a journal for myself. And in the meantime, I'm just pulling pages out of it that need to be pulled out before I start doing my own. I really want to find a hardcover one, actually. I have a couple of them that I found at a yard sale, but they're in my craft room. And like I said before, I can't get in my craft room because of my storage and my crafts. No, mainly because of my storage. We brought it home from Florida and some of it was put in there. Okay, I am going to put I was going to put that house on there, but I'm almost thinking it doesn't look good. But I am going to make a little hole here with my crocodile, if I can find it. And I'm going to put it so I can have a little dangle. Why won't you go back? Why aren't you going back? There we go. Okay. So a little hole. Make a little butterfly dangle here with a little bowl pin, I guess is what they call it. I'm not sure what these are called. But I thought it would look cute on there. How does that look? Now I wish that I had some big butterfly stickers, but I don't have any butterfly stickers. I think I'm going to put this little boy and girl with a birthday cake in here, though. Not sure about these white spots. I could cut them out, fussy cut them out, but I'm not going to do that. Still going to put a mushroom on it. I'm just in love with my mushrooms. We're going to put it right over here. Okay, I think that one turned out really good. Now that will go into this one. There we go. You can see the little boy and girl on the inside as well. It looks like he's giving her a flower, as well as the mushroom here. When you pull it up, you have a journaling spot on one side and on the other. You can take this off and add it to your journal, or you can just leave it there. Okay, let's get in there. Come on. You're not going to give me trouble too, are you? There we go. Okay. That one turned out really good. That one turned out pretty good. Now this one went into, thinking this pocket. And I have, not sure if I have one in here that works. Because I had some yellow ones I seen somewhere. This is a blue one that doesn't have a little hooky on it. Not sure if those pins will work on these. I made these years ago. Oh, my desk looks terrible. The more crap I got up here, the harder it is to see it, isn't it? I can see that now. Let's see. Let's remove some of the stuff. Give me some. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That'll go on there. Let's see. I can put that one on. This purple one. Let's go ahead and put a hole in that. And I can have that on there. I kind of like that purple and blue at the same time. I love these bowl pins. But there. I still need to cover that one, which is not a problem. That's easy to do. But this one we did, and then this one that folds out like that, and hopefully will open up to the inside. So it's just, I don't get this envelope. I really do not understand it. Like I said, I'm ready to throw it out, but I've got a lot of pretties on it. Yeah, that's just, it's kind of hilarious. The shorter I cut it, the smaller it's getting here. And it's not doing nothing for me. I might have to just use it for a pretty in there. Yep. I really do need to give up on that one before I tear it up. Before I make it even worse. And yes, we always save all of our scraps as a crafter, but some of it's got to go, really. Guess it's got to go back. I don't think it goes in that one, but that's okay. They're flowers. Oh, it's getting warm here. So I guess I should I need to put something there. Yeah, that's kind of cool looking right there. Let's do it there. I'll do it right there. I usually just do the paper. I don't know why I did it like that. Okay. Very, very pretty. Since I have this, and it matches the purple. You can do it like that, and then we'll get some book page or some this pretty here. Okay, could put that there, right underneath that. You leave your paper up a little bit when you're collaging, that way you can either tuck under or tuck up, but this case I'm tucking under. And I can just put it right over the top. I really like that paper. I really like this piece. I think I'm going to cut that. I'm going to use part of it, because I can. Hopefully when I do our paintings on Friday, we will be where I used to do my paintings, in the kitchen. And we had good lighting and everything there. Hopefully everything will work out and I won't have all messed up fuzzies and stuff like I keep getting here. Miriam, if you're out there and you've watched this, leave me a comment. You leave me a comment, Marion, and you've watched this video because you've heard your name on it. I will send you something. Yep, I will send you something. But you got to watch my video to know that you were called out. That's kind of sucky, huh, girl? Call you out and you didn't even know it. Some of that to show, so I think I'm going to go over here and put that up there in the corner. And I want some of that to show. I like that purple that pops through in those little stenciling. Guess I could stencil on top, but I liked the way it did. I'm supposed to be getting my other ink in that is that you use water with, so I'm excited about that. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm excited about using that. Well, we have a little boy on the inside, so I'm thinking we need a little girl. Not an old woman, but a little girl. Little girl. Those are mushrooms. Let's see. Ooh. There's a butterfly. A flower. Not seeing a little girl in this bunch. Another butterfly. Ooh, I like the filming. I don't know about that one on this, but I have to set it out and make a little index card. Running into 2 hours. That's pretty lady. Let's see. Yes, there's children in this one, but that's adorable. I don't think there's any little girls. This lady watering her flowers. Yeah, I think I've used all my little girls. I gotta watch it now so I don't use them all. Or, well, I want to use them, but oh, really? Oh, it's already open. Oh, goodness. Well, those that came and came out and chatted with me a little bit, I thank you. I thank you so very much for stopping by. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate the likes, the comments, all of you, and I hope that if you weren't subscribed to each other, that you did that too, which I'm sure you were. I got these pretty ladies, but they are just pretty ladies. They don't want to go on there. These are more antique-y kind of. There's a pretty purple girl. Pretty purple lady. I think I'm going to put her right here. I think I'm going to. Let's ink her up some. So my husband had a busy day today. He had to go and fix a friend's washer and pick up some medications, and he does all kinds of things. He's a busy man. And tomorrow I've got to go to the food bank and take a friend and pick up a lady's stuff for her. So I stay busy doing that. Let's see. I think I'm going to add a mushroom up here. Cleared. I find me a clear mushroom a pretty. I think it's going to have to be something with some blue or some purple in it, since that's what this is about. And I'm seeing, oh yes, this is a very good edible mushroom too. Boletes. This is a purple one. Purple bolete. Not sure what the mushroom technical name is, but these are purple and they're very tasty. I use them a lot in my spaghetti and things like that. Okay, there we go, right there. I did it. How is that one? Turned out pretty good. If I could get this to lay down right. I get snuck up there at the top. I need a little ball pin, I think. I need another little pin on here. Well, it's not coming off now. It's stuck. It looks really good. I like it. The other one turned out really good. It had a butterfly on it, and it pulls out. Yes, very, very pretty. I will take these and show my girlfriend tomorrow, and of course she'll tell me how beautiful they are, and this is the one she wants, and she'll try to take them, and I won't let her. I am making her a journal. I haven't started it yet, but I am making her one for Easter. So Diana, if you are out there, young lady, and I know that you have my channel subscribed to you because I pushed the button to get the notifications. So young lady, you should have been on here chit-chatting with us. She keeps, that's her going. So those are the two that I made and I finished. And if you hung out with me, I thank you very much for hanging out. I thank you for everything, for stopping by. I didn't see some of those comments. Oh, darn it. That's, oh my. Yeah, not much. I'm eating bees. It's Christine. Well, Christine, it was nice having you. It was nice having Nan. It was nice having Tammy in the room. It was nice having whoever stopped by just to say hi or just to lurk around. I thank you. No matter what you did, you were here. I thank you. And I will probably be back. Well, I know on Thursday I am doing a live with Nana's Crafting Corner, I believe it is. Her and I will be doing a live together. We'll be crafting and we'll be making boxes, Easter boxes. So please join us there. And otherwise, I will be live Friday evening with my husband, and we are going to do our paintings together. So thank you guys. And I still owe you those wigs. Oh my God, I want to die wearing those wigs. Those are hilarious. But I promised I would show you, so we will show you. So thank you for being here. And yes, if you've watched this video all the way through, please leave a comment down below and tell me where you're from. And if you've left a comment down below and you told me where you're from, email me your address and I'll send you something. Go out and do something you love to do. Bye, guys. Love you.